Hey guys, Nate with It's Nostalgia. Just going to show you just a few brief things we sold in a short, quick period of time. Then the last 24 hours has been really good. So first thing, I just need to show you, this brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? The Atari 2600. This one was kind of cool. I mean, it had the joysticks, but it had several games. In this one I hadn't seen in forever. I don't know if you guys remember those. The cases, so you could have your games ready and available, no time. Another thing that came in these I hadn't seen in a while, there were several manuals that came. Pac-Man though, I got the manual of the game. I could not get to work for nothing. I cleaned and cleaned and cleaned. Did YouTube videos to see if there was any hacks that I'd missed, but I did everything that I could see and it still just wouldn't play. So, but there were some really good games in here. So this buyer, I threw it up on eBay yesterday morning. Didn't have any. I mean, I had people on the watch list, and then last night I cross-listed to Mercari and woke up this morning and it was sold for the $100 I was asking for. We paid $10 for this at the thrift store. We'd walked in, went straight to the case. We usually don't do that, but something kind of drew us there. We found this. We found two Canon, was it Power Shots? Cameras that we've sold already for like 40, 50 bucks a piece. There was a Sony camera there too that we sold for another 35. It was a great day, and everything in there, it was like, cameras were like $5 a piece and this was 10. So this was fantastic. Next thing we sold, it was $22.99 is what we asked for. It was a Cool brand. I'll get you the better tag so you can see them. Yeah, I ran across these when I was thrifting one day, the Cool tags. And I really didn't know much about them until I looked them up, and then after looking them up, then yeah, I was like, wow. And then after that, some of the resellers we watched started talking about don't sleep on these, that type of thing. So yeah, don't sleep on Cool brand, Kuhl. Let me bring up we had some other cool things sold. Just a second, my phone's acting up on me. Just a second, I'll be right back. Okay, see that right there, guys? Iced VHS. It's a horror slasher film from back in the 80s. We were at a thrift store, and we were on our way out, and the lady goes, well, all that stuff on that rack there is free. It was all VHS tapes, and I was like, oh, I'll take a look. And someone told me to grab some of these weird looking like horror thriller VHS tapes. So I grabbed this one, got home, looked up the comps on it. There was only one that had been on eBay, and it went on auction for $66. So I started doing some research to make sure this was the same thing. Everything checks out. It was the same movie. It's some like ultra rare horror slasher film that people are after. I threw it up for $75, and I kept getting offers for like 40, things like that. And my wife's like, "You sure you don't want to take it if it's free?" I was like, "No, I'm gonna give it a couple days, let it go full price." So I woke up, or last night, before I went to bed, the cash register sound goes off, and somebody paid full price, $75 plus shipping for this movie. So today's video, the short that I'm doing really, is about go with your instincts. Don't shy away from certain things. I know some people don't look at VHS because they don't have the player anymore. There can't be any value. There's actually value in some of these. I've got another one over there that's going for 20 bucks. It's an old slasher. That seems to be the genre, sealed, like original sealed, or horror slasher, like not like the mainstream stuff, like the B movie stuff, the cult classic type things. That's what people are looking for. And then the Atari, we never go check out that case first. And since that day that we found that, that's the first thing I go to when I go into that thrift store now. So you have instincts, you have gut instincts that are telling you to do certain things. Usually, most of the time, it's leading you in a good direction. I mean, in the past, yeah, you can tell. Just if you think back, it hasn't always been 100%. But what I'm saying is that, if something's telling you to go look at this, just go look. It's not going to hurt you. I mean, the worst thing is you can say, I don't want that, or, yeah, I'm not interested in that type of thing. So, there's a lot of sleeper items out there, guys. People keep finding them all the time. People just don't know what they have. I'm sure somebody had a collection of VHS tapes. They just got rid of them. The thrift stores they donated them to doesn't think there's much value in them either, so they were just giving them away. We may end up giving something back to them because it was such a good purchase. And they have really good clothes deals too. The night we were there, they were doing buy one, get one free in all jeans. And we picked up 3 pairs of LL Bean jeans. There was another one, Page jeans. Come find out they're like $25, $30 jeans. So, yeah, we may be doing more with them. Of course, we'll still go to Goodwill and Salvation Army and things like that. But it's nice to find those smaller thrift stores like that don't seem to have a corporate overhead type thing. So anyway, guys, so this video was just a short to say, yeah, just kind of go with your gut. It's there for, your inner, is that the thing that tells you to do things usually won't lead you astray. Your conscience and things like that. But, just listen to it. It'll do you well sometimes. The Atari, it's $175 in 12 hours out of $10 total spent. So, you just never know. It was nice. It's nice. The business is growing. Hopefully we can get my wife full-time at this. I will never quit teaching until they tell me I can't do it anymore. I absolutely love it. Which reminds me, I gotta get tennis camps scheduled. Sorry, I'm a girls tennis coach, so it just dawned on me. So, okay, anyway, guys, we're gonna go celebrate the Smallville Festival in Hutchinson, Kansas today with my son and daughter-in-law, with our grandbaby that'll be here in a month. So, all right, guys, thanks for joining in. It's Nate with It's Nostalgic. Thank you.